Hello everybody and welcome to this new episode of Textile with Alberto. Yes, I'm Alberto and today we're going to talk about cotton, one of the most used among the natural fibers. We will see how actually cotton is produced during the supply chain, so from the plant to the t-shirt, trousers and so on. I will talk only and just about conventional cotton, so I will probably have another video talking about organic cotton in a couple of months. Stick with me, I think you will like what I got for you. Hey guys, I'm Alberto and I'm a textile technician that lives and works in Italy. I have decided to make this YouTube channel to share all my textile and leather knowledge with you, but without further ado, let's see how cotton is processed during the supply chain. Actually, I have decided to divide this video in some topics, so we will gonna talk about a little bit of history, a little bit of course of producers all over the world, the most important producers of cotton in Europe and the world, and then we're going to talk about all the perks and all the pros and cons of the cotton. So let's start with what is cotton? According to the European law, cotton is a fiber obtained from the balls of the cotton plant Goscipium. So what is Goscipium? Goscipium is this plant over here. It's very fascinating. I really like it. I would like to have one myself, honestly. Goscipium is basically a plant which is very common in America, in Egypt, Greece, and actually Greece is the only European producers of cotton. And then there is also Uzbekistan, India, China. Let's see together the most important producers in the world. As you can see from the photo here, India is leading, and the second one is China, and the third United States. Why these are the most important producers? Because Goscipium, the cotton plant, needs a lot of water and a lot of hot climate. Now that we have seen all the most important producers in the world, let's have a look at history. So since the Roman Empire, the biggest producers were China, India and the Far East basically. That's why actually the Roman Empire used to have cotton. It was known, yes it was, but Romans in general used to wear a lot of wool clothing and linen, so flax, hemp a little bit, but cotton was just in blend. Cotton was not so used as so spread as it is now in 2021. Then from the Roman Empire, thanks to Christopher Columbus going to America, we see a lot of cotton also in the Bahamas, in Brazil. Unfortunately, in that period there was also problems with the slavery, naturally. Then the Industrial Revolution came, so England was one of the most important European importers of cotton, and Italy was the second one. So there are a lot of cotton mills also in the northern part of Italy. I actually live in the northern part of Italy, and in my area there were a lot of cotton mills. But without further ado, let's see how cotton is produced. So let's see how a cotton plant can be transformed into a sweater. Cotton is a very good plant because during the harvesting process you actually don't trim the plant, you just take the cotton ball and that's it, that's the cotton fiber. And from the cotton ball you have to wash it, so remove the seeds, the waxes, and other components that remain on the fibers. All this process is called ginning because the ginning is actually the machine name to remove all the imperfections, all the flaws of the cotton fibers. Then from the fibers we have to transform these fibers into a yarn. This is called the spinning process. So I actually have one myself here. This is a cotton cone which is being spun, and as you can see here, this is 100% cotton. So yeah, yarn coming from the cotton balls. Then from the spinning process we have the weaving or the knitting process, it depends on what you have to do. Then after the weaving or the knitting process we have the dyeing, we have the finishing, the cutting and the making up process to make trousers or curtains or other textile products. I have prepared for you guys this picture, so we have a quick recap to let you get this straight. As you can see from the picture, we take the cotton fibers, we clean them from the waxes and all the impurities and imperfections with the ginning process. Then we have the spinning, which is forming into a yarn. Then we have weaving or knitting. Then we have the dyeing, finishing, and the making up to make the final garment. Enough with production, let's talk about features of cotton. Why cotton is so common? First, cotton has a lot of breathability. Yes, breathability, that's why it's so common. You can use it in summer, for example. Cotton also absorbs water, and it's a good thing, honestly, but it's not always a good thing. That's why I wouldn't choose a cotton shirt to go running with your friends, because this will happen. And it's a bad thing, because when you sweat a lot, let's say you are running with a cotton shirt, you will see all these stains in your body, and when you stop running, you will have a little bit of goosebumps and you will get a fever because of a cotton shirt. Cotton is also hypoallergenic, which is very, very good. I'm talking about scoured and not dyed cotton, so bleached and scoured cotton. It's natural, so it's actually very good because it comes directly from a plant. It has pretty good dimensional stability compared with other natural fibers, because naturally, if you compare cotton with polyester, polyester has much more dimensional stability. The cost is very, very good. It's quite cheap because the producers are a lot. Then cotton is also environmental friendly. As you can see here, I've put an asterisk because it's not always environmental friendly. We will see that later. Cotton has no elasticity. That's why in trousers, for example, cotton is blended very often with elastan. For example, 98% cotton, 2% elastan. Elastan is used to give the cotton and the trousers a little bit of more elasticity. So let's say, for example, that you get 3 or 4 or 5 kilos more. That's not a big deal, because if you have trousers with elastan, you can still keep the same trousers. If you have 100% cotton trousers, this could be a problem. So as soon as you sit down, you will just hear and the trousers are broken. Color fastness is actually quite good, but not so good compared with polyester, polyamide, nylon and other fibers. And the cons of the cotton, as I said before, are shrinkage, wrinkles. That's why you have to iron the cotton t-shirt. Shrinkage, for example, is a bad problem for cotton. That's why you have to wash the cotton in the washing machine at, let's say, not more than 60 degrees. Actually, one of the most important thing that people don't consider about cotton: yes, cotton is a natural fiber, it's biodegradable, a lot of pros, but the plant absorbs a lot of water, and that's a really, really big deal, guys. You might have heard about Aral Sea. Aral Sea, actually, it's been reducing during the years since 1980. Actually, it's not just climate change. Aral Sea became like this for cotton production because Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan and all that area that exports cotton, beautiful cotton, all the rivers were deflected. With no rivers, the lake just died slowly but surely. That's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and this is actually my first video and the first of the fibers saga, so I will surely make other videos about silk, about viscose, polyester and so on and so on. So let's see, and probably I will make more videos like this. If you would like to leave a comment or any suggestion are appreciated, since this is my first video. You will find all my details below with my emails and my details, so if for further information I am at disposal naturally. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for the attention. Stay safe, take care, I'll see you guys in the next video.